copies. This will be for you. So this one is, there are three partners in that firm, and all these three are non-Pakistani. That's why specifically I selected that audit firm. One is Mr. Abdul Rahman Al Kamali, a UAE national, and my student. He studied with me. The second one is Mr. Tamir Yasser Noori. He is from Jordan. He studied here also in the same room. Earlier, I think in 2012. Junior to you, I think. You are the most senior. Then one is Mr. Umar Raisi. He is from Iran. All are the CPA members. And there are some other firms also. The UAE nationals have established excellence auditing, established by Mr. Mansoor Al Mullah, UAE national, working in Dubai Police, in the internal audit department, and some other are there. On the website I will show you at the end at what are the audit firms are which are already established in the UAE. Another recognition of that, on the basis of CPA qualification, you can get a chartered accountant visa from the immigration. One of our members, actually there was my presentation on Thursday in Dubai. He was present due to weekend. I requested that guy, Mr. Zishan Ansari, I requested him that Zishan come. He is living in Abu Dhabi. So he came, but today, due to his busy schedule, he said that today I cannot come because I have a working day. Not only this guy, there is one more person, Mr. Imtiaz, also a fellow member. He also got the chartered accountant visa on the basis of that, which will be stamped. And it is in accountancy profession, it is the one of the most powerful visas which is given by the immigration. And it is, in Arabic it is called Muhasab al-Qanuni, and in English chartered accountant, on the basis of CPA qualification. Then, what is the recognition of this qualification in Pakistan? 4 professional bodies of Pakistan recognize it. And currently 3 MOUs were signed, and I will show you to you. One is the Institute of Corporate Secretaries of Pakistan. They give 6 exemptions to our members, and 7 papers they have to qualify. Before that, they were giving 9 exemptions, but the structure is changed, and now there are 6. After completing my CPA qualification, immediately after that, when I received my documents, certificates, I applied for the exemption. I got the exemption. I studied here, went to Pakistan in Lahore. I did the exam, and I became the member in 2009. The member, and now I am the fellow member. This is my certificate, fellow certificate of the Institute of Corporate Secretaries of Pakistan. I tested that qualification. The fellow member I am now, and I am F370. Even if you will go to the website of Institute of Corporate Secretaries of Pakistan, the list of fellow, because normally in professional qualification, when you will qualify that, your name will be entered in the list of members, and it will be published on the website. So for any attestation or anything, if you will, you can refer that. For example, if someone asks that, is it true that you are the member of Institute of Corporate Secretaries of Pakistan? I will say, go and check 371 whose name is there and confirm with them. So this is the first recognition. Then the second recognition. Currently, Institute of Taxation Management of Pakistan. All these are professional bodies which are established under Companies Ordinance 1994 and they are approved by the Securities and Exchange Commission of Pakistan, which is called SECP. Institute of Taxation Management of Pakistan, their qualification is Certified Taxation Manager or Certified in Taxation. Recently they signed an MOU, and the good thing is reciprocal basis. Reciprocal means the member of taxation management will get some exemption, but our member will get full membership. I just applied it, my certificate not yet came, but I applied and they approved because I am the fellow member of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Pakistan. They gave me the fellow membership and it is just on 14th of December they approved my case. Last time it was not. I tested by myself. They sent me the letter that I am glad to inform. Dear Mr. Jaffrey, I am glad to inform you that you have been admitted as a fellow member of the Institute of Taxation Management of Pakistan and your fellowship is M629. And this is without doing anything. If you are associate, you will get associateship. If you are fellow, you will get fellowship. So I am fellow, I got the fellowship. This is number 2. Then Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Institute of Chartered Managers of Pakistan, the same status that institute have, and it is also approved by the Securities and Exchange Commission of Pakistan, who is regulating the profession. SACP approved. They also have the member of CPA Pakistan can get full membership of Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Manager. Chartered Secretary, Chartered Manager designation can be one of our members, the same Mr. Zishan Ansari. He is the member. He gave my certificate. I have not tried this one, but he is the member. Chartered Secretary and Chartered Manager, and it is under Section 42 of Companies Ordinance 1984. Those who have studied it in their life, that Companies Ordinance or corporate law, so they know that this is, and this is the recent development. In my last presentation, it was not there. These two are the recent developments. Then, MBA Finance degree. Now, from professional to academic, whether the academic institutions, and there are new MOUs which I will discuss with you. There are 2-3 new MOUs were signed by different professional academic institutions. Cyprus Institute is a recognized institution for BBA and MBA in Cyprus, Europe. They signed an MOU with CPA Pakistan for an MBA degree on the basis of CPA. What you have to do? You have to complete your CPA, and if you don't have an MBA, you will apply and you have to write a thesis of 10,000 words, and you have to pay their fee, and they will give you the MBA finance degree. And if you want to check it, this is their MOU copy. I have current copy because the original they sent to Pakistan. This is the website. This is their website, and this qualification is recognized here, recognized in Pakistan, recognized in Cyprus also. They have mentioned international partners, and this is the logo and a CIMBVI, Cyprus Institute of Marketing, British Virgin Island, because it is an island, offers an opportunity to ICPAP members to gain an MBA through a top-up arrangement. What is the meaning of top-up arrangement? That you will write some thesis, you will get some exemption, Exemption in all papers, thesis of 10,000 words, payment of their fee, which is 1,200 GBP they have. In their MOU they have mentioned, this is with me. And the question is that whether someone has tried it. Yes. One of our CPA qualified member, his name is Mr. Imtiaz Mukhtar. He was my student in Preston University. He completed his graduation, and after completing his graduation, he applied, he wrote a thesis. So he got the exemption in all the papers, and this is his degree. I asked him to send me the soft copy of that, and he sent it to me, the soft copy of this degree. Now after that, the MOU, actually I was behind that MOU, I negotiated with that, I searched it at some institution, and then MOU was signed by the institute. The question here, one thing, being an educationist, when I saw that, they wrote exemption, then if a candidate who will get the MBA from them, how they will exercise this qualification to get any further exemption or any further qualification, because they will say that you got this on exemption basis, so we cannot give exemption on exemption. Then I wrote an email and I told that you have to give some confirmation, some provisional certificate which will attest that he has completed the criteria, rather than you will write exemption. Then they gave me the sample on that we can give you your candidate that sample. This is to inform that MBA finance degree is made up of the following subjects plus thesis. So at least there will be, he can show it that I have completed the criteria in those subjects. Now, after that, this was MBA. Then I thought that, I was behind that thinking. I thought that many people join that program who are semi-qualified, because especially in Pakistan, there is now a very big concern that most of the organizations, the professional bodies, they ask the student to join their program after completing their 12th standard. You will complete your 12th standard, you will join your chartered accountancy, you will join the cost and management accountancy, you can join CPA or you can join ACCA or any qualification. Even ACCA, you don't have any qualification, you have 17 years of age, you can join. 17 or 18 years. 10th standard also can join. Now, there is a gap. If the requirement of bachelor degree or graduation, what will happen? Because sometimes the employers, they ask the authorities who give the visas or immigration, many people they want immigration to other countries, they ask, show me the, because this is the certification, these are not degrees. CPA is a certification, CA is a certification, it is not a degree. Degree is done in a university, certification is done in an institute, professional body. I asked them, I wrote an email that would you recognize our qualification for BPA? Would you provide? Because I came in 2000 in UAE, And I was teaching in one institution. There was European Education Center at that time. 17 years ago, I was teaching the Cyprus program there. European Education Center was, now it is closed. At that time it was. And at that time I developed the relation with the authorities of this Cyprus. Many students were doing, and I was teaching BBA program and MBA program at that time. So I asked them that our postgraduate diploma in public accounting, do you recognize that for your BBA program? Because if your CPA program, 18 papers, our 18 papers you are recognizing for a master degree, so our 12 papers recognize for a bachelor degree. After negotiation, I got the success. And even that letter, they sent to me directly. Because from UAE, mainly the student, they are exercising. Many candidates who came as a semi-qualified, they don't have the degree. So this is to inform you that the Cyprus Institute of Marketing is accepting PGDPA qualified candidates from ICPAP for Bachelor in Finance degree. 3 years degree this is. 3 years comprising of 18 papers. And it is recognized 3 years, and this is the sample. They say that we will give you that this is to inform that BA in Finance degree is comprises of 18 courses including this. So this is the recognition from Cyprus. Then further recognition. This is the latest development. In my last presentation, this development was not there. Then another development. If you are a fellow member of institute and you want to do PhD in Malaysia, many people there. By the University of Management and Entrepreneurship, Malaysia, fellow member. If you are a fellow member, they will give you admission in DBA. There are two versions. One is called PhD, one is called DBA. What is the difference? PhD is pure academic. DBA is business related. For corporate sector, it is got doctorate in business administration. This is called, so they accredit. Then another development is that University of Gloucester, MS in Islamic Banking and Finance, you can get the admission. Gloucestershire is in UK. CPA Ireland, now international recognitions come back to CPA Ireland give 6 paper exemption to CPA Pakistan member, 2 stages. They provide. Then CIMA UK, 5 papers. These are their MOUs. I will just be a little fast because the time is going. MOUs are with me. You can see if you want to require, I will show you to you. 5 papers exemption for CIMA and 1 more development. IPA UK, Institute of Professional Accountants of UK, full exemption. Direct membership you can get. The next one, Association of International Accountants. Association of International Accountants, 6 papers. This is also a accredited body of audit in the list of Ministry of Economy. This I tried by myself, that whether I will get the membership, and I completed it. There are formalities, and this is membership certificate, Association of International Accountants. This I tried, and normally, what is my habit? If something new MOU or something is there, first I tried. It is not I'm showing to pressurize you, my certification. These are the thing. If I can do, everyone can do. If I can pass, everyone can pass. This is my statement, which I always say to my student, that these are not specialities. Then just I tested it whether something in the institute is saying, whether it is correct or some accreditation is there. First, I have to jump in the river and I have to see what is the depth. And if I will came out, I will say that now you can jump also. It is okay. So due to that, and if I can do, everyone can do. This is my statement. If I can pass, everyone can pass. No speciality. This is normal qualification. All these are normal things. All these are normal things. Your body and your soul is together, the value is there. When your soul is out of the body, these are just papers. Nothing more than that. So then, in the latest development, one more, CPA Scotland, International Qualification Network. This is from Scotland. All over the world, this is accredited. They give CPA Pakistan the full membership. CPA Scotland. I'm just completing their documents. I have to send because they have a lot of paperwork, 3-4 pages are, which is required a lot of things. This is because it is International Qualification Network of UK, the regulatory body for qualification. They give CPA Scotland. And the MOU copy, I think it is, they have provided to me. They have, yes. If you want to see at the time of dinner, I will show you. If you want to read it, this is the MOU copy, and I even highlighted it that the ICPA qualified members shall be entitled to get full exemption in all unit of IQ and CPA. This is from Scotland. This is the Scottish qualification, CPA Scotland. Regarding Canada, Institute of Financial Consultant of Canada, they give full membership, they accredit our qualification, approved body in Canada. I have not tried it, but this one, another one, Institute of Financial Accountants of United Kingdom, I am the member of that. This is a full member body of IFAC. I tried it at whether I can get that. This is my membership of Institute of Financial Accountants of United Kingdom. They are accrediting our qualification also. So these are some prominent. CPA UK also, full membership. CPA UK, Project Accountants USA. These are the new developments which occurred during this period, because normally twice a year I give my presentation, and every time whatever the new developments are, I share with the people. Now, before winding up a brief view of that, PAT is the Pakistan Association Dubai Examination Center of CPA Pakistan. IFA, they 6 exemptions they give. ICSM, Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Manager of Pakistan, you can get full membership. Afaq Islamic is an organization in UAE. They are planning to launch an Islamic CPA on Islamic accounting and finance. Afaq Islamic Finance and UAE organization. SQA is International Qualification Network, full CPA Scotland, Scottish CPA. CPA Ireland, this is the logo of CPA Ireland. They give 6 exemptions. This is CFC Canada, full membership. AIEA 6 papers. CPA UK, full membership to our members. CFO Alliance, this is an MECA CFO Alliance in UAE. They, whenever their presentations are or whenever their trainings are, they give some special consideration to our CPA members. ICSP, 6 papers I showed to you. I am the member, Institute of Corporate Secretaries of Pakistan. SEMA 5 papers, Ministry of Economy Audit Rights. ACPA 9 papers out of 12. ITM Taxation Management, full membership. Australia will show. Australia will show. Because I was thinking that you will ask that question. For Australia, there is no official MOU. There are three professional bodies of Australia. There are official MOUs not yet signed with any. These three are Chartered Accountants of Australia, Cost and then the second one is Certified Public Accountants of Australia and Public Accountants of Australia. These are the three professional bodies. Institute of Public Accountants of Australia, they accredit our members. Though there is no MOU, but they accredit if a member has some good academic qualification also. Like for example, if a person has an MBA qualification, they accredit it. The CPA and they give full membership. I am the member of the Institute of Australia. I tried it on the basis of my qualification, so they gave me full membership. And this is the accrediting body for professional accountants. For example, a person who want to migrate to Australia, there are three professional bodies who evaluate the particulars of a professional accountant or accounts and finance professional. So these are the qualifications. Now, the work which I did for the promotion and for the growth of this institution, gradually I won so many awards, so many certificates. The first, when I started it, I got Best Achievement Award from CPA Pakistan. It was, I think, in 2012. Then last year, I got the Certificate of Appreciation, and this is my latest. Being a pioneer, on the completion of 12 batches, 6 years in United Arab Emirates, I got it, the Certificate of Excellence. Now, for any further query, you can send an email, you can call me, and you can check on the website also. Before going for the dinner, if you have any question, please ask from me. And one thing I want to discuss with you, and then we will proceed. Yes, if you have any question about this program, from Thursday the classes are starting here. I will forward the class schedule, and you are most welcome to join and take the demonstration first. If you are, so per subject one class you can take, and then after that you can join. It is at your discretion. Thank you very much that you came and you gave me your precious time and you sit in front of me. And the last thing is, in the package which we gave you, this is for you, you have to take with you, don't leave it. This is for your study, all the documentation. We have not only this program, because specifically we invited you, but we have other professional programs also. ACCM has also here, CMA is also here, managed by our team. This is being a professional. If your organization needs the external audit, you are most welcome. You can contact this detail of this audit firm and the concerned, the business development manager. Mr. Abdul Qadir is sitting, he just went out, and I will introduce you in the dinner also. You can contact with them, and if you need any assistance with reference to any monetary issues, discounting, because I am influential with them also. All these CPA firms, I am influential because all are my students who have opened it. So any issues are there, any things are there, any help, assistance, it will be. Now, This page is given. If you see, all these recognitions are in your package. Further, because some of them I have selected. I have not covered all 37 because there are more than 37. So this paper is for your study, whatever the information. This is the informative brochure. Please, informative brochure of CPA Pakistan. All the details are just, I want to share something here. These are the list of audit firms which are established on page number 13. On page number 13 of the brochure, all the audit firms. This Best Solution is just a newly organization, so their name is not, the other names are there, and all their fee requirement, everything you will find, and even you will find my old presentation picture also on page number 24. Yes, please, any question? Yes.
What's the pass rate of your students, like who are taking those classes?
Above 90%.
And what the study style should be like, coaching classes, after that how much time you need to spend apart from that class?
Equal time. Because always we cover here everything, and we just tell that just revise these things. I always say that if the things which are covered here, but the disaster is that many students due to their busy schedule, they don't revise. We cover almost 100% of the course, plus the past papers. The package which will be given to you, because the fee structure includes all the book study material, all the past papers with their solutions, and we cover, every time we include the past paper. If anything is new, we cover in the class. And the strategy of my team is they complete the courses. They complete the course, but you have to follow it. If you will say that you will revise it tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes, and then the things pile up, and at the end of the day you say that, oh, how I will complete, I'm dropping this paper, I will not go. Sometimes it happened with me. My experience is that a student, there is, sir, no time, so I will not sit in the exam. Then I told to the student, just, what will be the worst outcome? He said that I will get referral. And what is the best outcome? I will pass. Then let's try. Some topics I always tell you the most important topic is do that, and enter in the exam, what will be the outcome? But the thing is,